Sifu Esports, where gamers unite.
Oh no, Maximilian Brooker in the top lane, getting low. Run Quakever. It's gonna be okay. Scary times. Okay, people thought he didn't make it to TI, but here he is in bare form.
Yeah, I hope he's getting a percent of that TI cut, to be fair. If he's...
Oh, bottom lane, brawling taking place, and it will be Toronto Tokyo going down first. Illich getting very low at the same time as well, but again, once they've used their nukes, they just don't seem to have anything left in the tank. Yeah.
Lack of originality. Yep, checks out.
No, mid lane, GPK gets a kill into Sladden. Sladden goes for it aggressively. Sorry, I was covering much more important things, but there was a fight going on at mid, which resulted in the Earth Spirit's untimely demise. Really cool, I would say, yeah. Really cool.
Well, what's global anyway? It's 4.5 seconds for silencer.
Oh, they might have caught him. They might have caught him. Illich, he does actually find Toronto Tokyo, and he will be brought down. So,
Pure.
Can they punish?
They do have
They
the
need
ward
to make something happen here, Thunder. Roll doesn't connect. They do see Pure. Pure immediately going to slam down that ultimate and get himself that extra HP. Do they have the damage regardless, though? That is a question. And Pure doesn't seem to be getting any help here. There is a stun from Toronto Tokyo, but it's too late. Pure will die.
Enjoy the twin gates, right? Just I'm not punished for
They're
going to the wrong side of the map. Swap into
feel like they
silence.
can take this one. Let's see, Swap comes out immediately into the silence. Great combo there. They need to get this Brewmaster's ult off. He's stunned up. He's being brought down. He can't do it. No primal split means no fight for the side of Thunder. And now they're going to lose more. Sladham's going to fall as well. They'll go over towards MJZ. Nightfall even hunting for the +1 on tonight as MJZ very slowly getting taken down by the right clicks of Pure of Toronto Tokyo. And it'll take some time, but he will eventually fall. Stun is there from Toronto Tokyo. Put his trust in GPK in, absolutely paying off. The man is doing bits. And now, they do find someone, probably not who they really want to bring down, but they'll take it anyway. MJZ will fall. Here, Illich will be able to bring him down again. No primal split coming out just yet because BETBOOM are just gone. Like, the moment that ultimate comes out from the Medusa, they had a very clear communication here to say, if that ult comes off, we are out skis. But Sladham, he's been caught just walking up to the twin gate. He's going to get brought down here. Didn't expect the entire team just be rocking up through the twin gate and yeah, just walks into 4 heroes. Unlucky.
Yeah, it's the speed in which they made that play, right? It's the fight bottom, instant disengage on stone gates, twin gate to top, look for that global punishment. Don't allow Thunder Awaken any breathing room. And instantly quick back into bot lane. All right, you want to keep playing here? Like, I think Thunder Awaken, they're playing from behind already at the 60-minute mark, but Pure in the bot lane.
Let's see, Illich, is he going to finally pop a primal split? Yes, he is. It's split time, baby. Going to look to bring down Toronto Tokyo. Taking a bit of time as the rest of the team trying to bring down Pure at the same time, but GPK just finds Knight on the sidelines. Now Chom's jumping in for more. Sladham will fall also. GPK just taking anybody he wants right now. MJZ going to be the next target. Medusa thought about coming to this one, but then changed her mind. Getting out as 3 heroes from Thunder just get absolutely dropped.
Now for Thunder Awaken. They just got to sit back and hit some creeps, I feel. And you can see it with the Midas pickup on this Brewmaster. Oh, and he's dead.
Brew, once again, gonna get brought down. Double damage rule on GPK just to really hammer it home as well. Probably wasn't even necessary, but nevertheless, gets it done. Nightfall, thinking of jumping in on this one. And wow, they're actually committing to this. Storm, maybe this is a bite too far forward. Nice little dodge there. Jump in out. He's running out of mana though, running out of health as well. Nightfall popping the ultimate, refreshing the silence, trying to keep him alive, and the recall comes out from the IO, keeping him alive. Meanwhile, Nightfall, he's kind of alone here. Knight's going to come back in and try and beat him down. IO and GPK, they're not going to come back in together. It's just going to be save alone. But Nightfall, wait. He just TP's out in the trees. Oh my god, Thunder Awaken. They cannot get anything.
Oh, this is so difficult. And it's like the whole shebang to get them into it. And I'm here for it. I'm down for game 1. Let's just make the entire day like a 16, 17 hour day.
Yeah, so make the first series take like 3 hours and all of a sudden everything's out of whack. Good job. Meanwhile, Knight is getting caught out a little bit here. The silence is down. I mean, managed to get up the stone gaze, but they played it beautifully. Coming back in. Medusa, she's trying to stand her ground. She's trying to find a pin to this right now, but I'm not sure she's going to be able to. The mana is back, but the health is now going. Medusa staying a little bit longer than I expected. It's finally fall. They're just too tanky on the side of BETBOOM. The entire team is just not here on the side of Thunder either, so they are just going to be able to rip through them regardless.
Engagement wasn't. Of course, items. for Thunder Awaken will be just making it even more difficult. Especially when you look at this like carry v carry, right? Oh, Storm zipping around.
Yeah, he's found Knight here, and he's going to be able to bring him down. Godlike now in GPK.
The time to get them. Illich, seen by Nightfall in the bot lane.
Yeah, I think he might be a goner. Even tried to go for the split there, didn't happen, so he's just going to get brought down, especially with the relocation coming in. Refresh on the silence, just to make sure there's absolutely no chance of him getting out of this one. And there goes a Panda.
Oh, poor Enchantress.
Jesus.
No. Run.
The boys are here. Nightfall running over the tree line. Oh, boy. It's a slow death, but a death nonetheless.
Oof, he's 0-1 in 3 as well, actually. This is the
perfect Medusa
carry game, yeah.
Just fighting with the bear right now. I mean, Pure is in the neighborhood as well. GPK coming over. They managed to find the Medusa again here, again. Turning up the fights just when the team's not quite behind you. Nightfall, Sladam goes down as well. Illich tries to get into the middle of this. I mean, they might be able to take down Safe, but not even that. The swap is there to try and get the Io to safety. The Brewlings will be able to finish him off at the very least. They find something out of this, but it really is scraping the barrels. Night will fall as well. Nightfall going to be the fall of Night as MJZ gets himself away. I mean, at least someone survives, I guess, but it will not be Illich as he gets killed off as well.
Previous engagement with not having the Radiance on the Brewmaster. Again, Medusa getting picked off a bit too early before a team could help her out. Again, this is kind of credit to
maybe
how BETBOOM are playing. Ooh.
But no, they're jumping in. They actually want to take the fight regardless. They managed to get the swallow on the Medusa, putting her way out of position, out of mana, out of health. Down she goes again. The Medusa cannot find a way into the game. Killed off, 60 seconds, no Medusa. They think they get something here. They don't even want much. They don't want a hero. They just want Maximilian Brooker. And they don't get him. Here's the name of the bear, to be clear, if you missed that one earlier. These people think I'm going literally insane. It's been a very clean game. GPK especially, jumping in, down goes Knight, looks across, down goes MJZ. I think this one's over, and they think so as well. GG is called, and game number 1, it goes to BETBOOM in a very convincing fashion.
Incredibly methodical from BETBOOM. The way they set up the lanes, putting the lone druid in the... It should just be a trader farm where Kunkka might even pull slightly ahead. GPK does have the kick available, but with the creeps already tanking, didn't want to kick Sladam underneath the tower there. And,
oh my god, that's just a first blood in the bottom lane. Sorry, I kind of watched that whole thing just kind of in horrified silence. I just ran the guy down. That was brutal.
Have just draws everywhere. Day 1, we don't know who's the favorite. Everyone's just taking games off each other. Like, what type of TI do you prefer to see?
And that's kind of a interesting question. Oh, Nightfall getting low at the bottom side. He's trying to hold his ground here, but I don't think he's going to be able to do so. Out of wand now, and Illich will be able to kill him off. Now looking over towards Toronto Tokyo as well, who's just trying to finish off Knight, but that's not going to happen.
Toronto Tokyo wants just getting a little bit more momentum on their side compared to that previous game. Of course, Primal Beast. As soon as you get a little bit of levels, suddenly you're talking about 1500 HP, 50-minute blade mail.
Very cute play in the middle lane. Yeah, Thunder, they tried to set up for the power and they really wanted to give it over towards Sladam, but Save trying to get away, won't be able to get off that blast off.
But seeing the mid and off lane Thunder Awaken, building up that 3k lead. Wisdom Rune. 1 for 1.
Oh.
Toronto Tokyo should
That's
be
why they call
here.
him Quick Finger Knight. I think this might be a dead train as well, so Wisdom Rune plus a kill. Ooh, now it begins. Now it begins. It's a game number 2 to get there. The Thunder.
But we've not had a lot of, to be fair, we've not had much tipping or voice laning, to be fair. I think MJZ, he's the one that's doing a lot of the spamming right now, but I'm happy to see Thunder Awaken kind of being a little bit positive here, and positive plays back into top, getting a kill into Save. 5-0, yeah, what a great start. They're just crushing the laning phase right now.
Yeah, they're doing magnificently. It's good to see. Thunder certainly waking up for this second game, and we'll see if they're able to keep up this tempo and what BETBOOM can do to kind of contest. Bottom lane is going to be where the rune spawns. It's going to be a shield rune picked up by Knight on the Dark Willow. So they look to come into this one, and Toronto Tokyo might be in some trouble again here. In comes Illich, flying in from the sidelines with the onslaught, with the trample. That combo is going to get them another. And now they're going to save as well. Is there going to be another one? I think it is. Torrent's going to connect. In comes Cursed Crown. Illich comes in, throws him up and down with the pulverized. GPK entering this fight, though. They have killed off Save, but is there going to be a cost to pay? Illich getting very, very low to the magnetized, to the tower as well. GPK tries to roll on through, only lands onto MJZ, keeping that magnetized nice and refreshed, but he is going to get brought down and just not getting the damage to kill anybody off.
No scans now available. Toronto Tokyo. Farewell.
Okay. All right. Unlucky Toronto Tokyo once again, but wait, he's still trying to get out, but won't be able to use the twin gate from the low ground, unfortunately. Cute little attempt there, but yeah. So the build from Nightfall is still going to be the Mjolnir, and then already has a BKB queued up, so he knows the score. He's seen these blade mails sitting around. And now they see the heroes as well. I mean, Trian, once again, Toronto Tokyo being the canary in the mine here and just absolutely forecasting the gank and, yeah, giving Nightfall the chance to even take a creep wave and get out. In fact, he's not even leaving. He's like, yeah, I'm fine under my tier 2 map instead. And that's exactly what's going on right now. Yeah, Thunder with a bit of an empty smoke up in the top side. Oh, hold the phone. BETBOOM, they're running through this portal right now, and it might be to their own demise. Straight into the fear from the Willow, straight into the boat as well. Throw down an egg on top of it as well, and X marks out. No getting away for the side of GPK. Never mind, that spell's got no cooldown for some reason. He's going to keep on trying to get himself away from this one, and should be able to do exactly that. TP out, no connection. The Spirit will escape, but they do manage to get themselves a couple of supports as well. But you know, at some point we are going to have to ask the question, when does killing supports really kind of start to run its value?
Basically in this game, sitting at a 0-0 scoreline, about to have home with the
bottom lane.
Are they going to...
Yeah, Primal Beastie is gonzo. BETBOOM, they respawn, they immediately engage, and they get themselves a very, very big kill.
BKB Primal plus Axon Kunkka with an armlet plus Radiance on Lifesteal. Like, that fight is your fight to crush. But okay, going for the half. And instead now Knight getting
jump in, no rage. Might not survive through this one, but does get the rage up. But there comes a roll. Pure is there, and they lock down the last hero, and they bring him down. BETBOOM, they are finding their way back into this one. Surgical, they just get in, get the kill, get out. Twice now. First on the Primal, now onto the Lifesteal.
And 2 massive kills to boot.
Yep. But this time, they're going to try and fight back on the side of Thunder. Knight, he is pretty low, but he's certainly not dead. Although, actually, with the axes coming through and the vessel is there, they will kill him off. It's getting messy for the side of Thunder, and they're not on the side of BETBOOM. They're engaging once again. The egg is there, though. It's going to chase him back, so Sladden falls regardless, though. They need to get some counter kills coming in. Ellich, he needs to get some damage off, but he just can't do it. In comes a Sunray. Will it be enough to heal through him? Yes, it will, but again, they just don't get anybody.
Unless you have, like, so much burst damage behind you, and you need to be that tank. And GPK once again finding Illich, setting up for Toronto Tokyo and save, and taking Roshan, killing Primal again.
Let's see, is this Ags in the quick buy? It is, but it's a long way off. We're going for Aghanim Shard, we're going for Manta, and then we're going eventually back for the Aghanim Scepter, so expect to see that around the 30-minute mark, I suppose. If things go well. And they're going for this, they're going for the Tormentor, but it's not really working. It's over on the top side. MJZ is going to fall. Oh god, Knight, Jesus.
I just wanted to be able to say that we could have cast the first carry, Dying Tormentor, pulverize all into one clean fight. BETBOOM, they are smoked up again. 1 minute left on the Aegis. 20 seconds left until Murta has her ultimate back up, and they just find the Phoenix. Time and time again this has happened.
As in the top side, the tier 2 tower being shot on down by Nightfall and by Pure, just providing those auras on the high ground. Very, very nice to have that. What a combo of heroes. They're going to initiate the fight, though. They want to just try and bring down the Techie straight off the bat and should be able to do so. Taking a bit of time, though. Safe. If he gets some spells up here, it could be kind of bad, but no, he will fall. Oh my god, the Muerta. She's so far in the front line. She wants to die because she's got an Aegis in her pocket, and they're just trying to keep along the side of Thunder. They don't want to finish the job. If they can wait, this could be huge. Illich actually cancels the jump in straight off the bat, turns around, looks towards the Earth Spirit instead, and Thunder catch another. 2 heroes down the side of BETBOOM. A botched initiation, and maybe they can look for more. Knight will fall to GPK eventually. Didn't quite survive through the Magnetize and Spirit Vessel combination.
Yeah, the debuff immunity from the Muerta lasted, milliseconds later than the X mark. Of course, that is one of the comedic kind of changes, I guess, to the fact that debuff immunity is a thing. Because X mark so long that once you get to this lower duration, so easy to punish that. And yeah, Save tries to skip a wave or two, and this time he doesn't juke away like he did in top lane.
Yes, indeed. He gets punished appropriately this time around, as he should.
Sladden, though.
Meanwhile, yeah, a little bit of trouble coming for him. The Roar is out, but boy, is he a tanky boy. And now MJZ coming out as well. In comes the Fire Spirit. In comes the Sunray. Is it going to be enough to keep Conquer alive? They'll throw in the egg as well. Everything for Sladden. Keep your man alive. And that is going to be the cool here. And even the Yule's out onto the Dragon to get him away. Pure's going to be the one to go down instead. The Pirate lives to drink another day. Squarely in the middle. That's so cute.
Aww. Oh my god.
See, when we work together, we're truly at our strongest.
True. Camaraderie and friendship will always prevail, guys.
Something which this Treant Protector is lacking right now, which is he's being smacked into the ground. He's actually got a BKB. I mean, he had a BKB and he even used it in that situation, but...
It's kind of just exists now until one team kind of breaks from the status quo and wants to go against it. And Pure, he's entertaining it a little bit by stepping out and get back to your base.
This is such a tense game at the moment. Illich is trying to break the tension. He's just trying to go up the high ground, use his heart, start to make something happen. But look at this, the damage coming down. Might of Nightfall is getting on top of the Conqueror. They're going to be able to bring him down. He does have the damage, but now disarmed, feared, pushed away from the engagement. They don't have their Muerta anymore, and the Techies is going to pay the price for it. 2 dead now on the side of BETBOOM. The Beastmaster is out. Buyback from the Techies as they want to try and make this defense happen right now. Thunder, they don't want to overextend on this one. They don't want to keep on chasing. They see the buyback, and they get themselves away.
Round of spells after that refresher shard, so he just instantly kind of went, boop. I'm dead.
Nightfall just cooks him, but Nightfall could be the one in trouble right now. He doesn't have his BKB up for another 3 seconds. Does have the ultimate. Knight, he needs to get inside him. Does jump in, but now immediately jumps out. Doesn't want to get dragged up into the enemy base. And now, well, maybe it's a Primal Beast who could be in some trouble. The Muerta doesn't want to kind of come back into this fight. So I'm going to have to do it without him. But GPK, he's got the damage. Cheese comes out, BKB's there. This Primal Beast, he's not done with them yet, and he's about to have another round of spells up available, but here's the Muerta doing the damage, forcing them back. MJZ has fallen down on the sidelines. GPK finds one, they find 2 as well. Knight's gonna get brought down as well. GPK comes rolling across and takes him out with Achievers on a rock. Now, they're still chasing Illich here. Such a long run, but he's got the BKB, the Blink Dagger, back available, gets himself up to the high ground and gets Knight out with him as well. But has to be said, Thunder, that's the first blunder we've seen from them in a little while. No, it could still end, but we're definitely getting to the point where everyone's saving buybacks now, and well, I say that, no one actually has buy. Illich, he's got in deep here, and once again, another cheese coming on out from him as he's trying to take this fight, getting on top of the Muerta. She's disarmed out for the full duration of her ultimate. Forced down to the low ground, okay, does get a couple of shots off now. It's a lot of damage coming out from Nightfall. Oh no, he's able to just free cast from the low ground. They didn't deal with the Muerta properly, and GPK coming in, dealing the damage on the Earth Spirit. He's going to keep on rolling in for more, looking over. Well, actually managed to get a TP out in the middle of that one, but MJZ will not be so lucky. He's going to get taken out as well. It's a triple kill for GPK. Sure, Muerta's doing the damage, but GPK is getting in and getting the real hits off. And now I'm looking for Illich here, who's decided to try and cut some waves. He's trying to be a little bit cheeky here, but maybe a little too cheeky. Toronto Tokyo finds him, no BKB available, nothing left for him to do, but get taken on down by Nightfall with another Pierce of Veil coming out from him. And that will be the end of, well, Thunder for the time being. Sladden coming out. Wait a second.
He's back there.
Wait a second. He has got the Hex, so he's going to delay the inevitable for the time being, but eventually this Roar is going to come out, but with the buyback from MJZ, that means a Sunray is available, and that means no kill for you.
These players in GPK, of course,
this is so
rolling
silly.
In, rolling out. Like, how many times have we seen him be on like 250 HP, but this time he's getting hexed.
They need the
hit him
damage,
off?
they need it now. Illich comes in, tries to blow him up, and Pure on the backlines. They want to try and take down the Phoenix. They're going to be able to do exactly that. No egg coming out through this fight, but the Primal Beast is still alive through it all. Nightfall just trying to get the damage out onto the Kunkka. Kunkka just trying to leave. BKB, TP, trying to get away. GBK times it perfectly though, and they take down Slatum. That's going to be 2 big kills for the side of BETBOOM. Now, what do they want to get with it? They're looking towards the pit right now, and that is the direction they're moving in. 20 seconds for the Phoenix. But Pure with this Aegis, Nightfall right behind him. They're coming. They're showing no signs of slowing down, but they saved the fortify for this final lane of barracks, so good read at least for the side of Thunder, but they're going to be forced into a fight with him. I don't want to take immediate hacks coming out onto the Primal Beast. Is so quick off the mark on that one. He's just gone. Buyback is available for the Primal. They're going to need to use it here. He's actually got inside Nightfall here, but now needs to run himself away. Will do exactly that. Gets himself to safety for the time being, but now they need to find something. Now they need to make something happen. BETBOOM, they're on the retreat. Now, don't forget, they still have this Aegis in the hands of Pure. Look at this retreat coming out from them. GPK even using the shard as well. And oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Knight, he's in trouble. The roar is there, but it's not going to be there in time. And actually, the Hex now comes out onto the Beastmaster. He's going to lose his life. But don't forget, Aegis target, but the Egg's going to be there to cover it. In comes everything. The water park is coming on down. They want to take down Pure a second time here. Can they do it as Nightfall coming in through the backlines? He won't be time to save Pure, but might be time to get off the damage. Knight, he's getting low, but not low enough. He needs a target to get inside. He's got the Infest in 4 seconds. He's just healing off GPK this entire time. He might survive through it, but Nightfall from the low ground doing the damage, takes him out. Knight is gone. Buyback is there. Now GPK just trying to take through Illich. Illich, he's running out of HP. No cheese this time around. He will fall. It's Nightfall with the triple. 2 heroes dead, permanently on the side of Thunder Awakens. And over on the sidelines, look at this guy. GPK still going absolutely crazy right now, but he does get stunned. He does get beaten down, finally gets killed off. No roll for you as Knight gets himself another, and that might keep them in the game a little bit longer. Thunder, they get to take a breath for now. Buybacks, they really
they don't care about buybacks. They don't care about Roshan potentially respawning in 2 minutes. They're split up. They see. Wait, Knight, he doesn't have buyback. He's just in the mid lane.
This is an Archikey target. He's just going to get taken down so quickly. He doesn't get a chance to even survive through it all. 125 seconds with no life stealer. That might be it, honestly. That one small play. It's not a small play at all. It's a huge play. They catch him out in the middle lane and just not ready for it on the life stealer, unfortunately. No Lincoln Sphere available, so that roar comes through and you are just dead to the Muerta's damage. And now it is BETBOOM coming down the middle lane. Thunder, what can you do? The answer, well, it's got to be a Hail Mary, but already getting caught out on the sidelines here. Sure, they're just trying to bring down Pure as quickly as possible, but Nightfall's there. He brings in the damage, takes down the Egg, looks for the targets now as well. The roar is out, sure, and now goes Slatum as well. He's getting plinked on down by Nightfall, doing so much work. Illich will run, GG's a call. Game number 2, it does go to BETBOOM.
GG. Fair play to Thunder Awaken. This was a much better showing than the first game, but they just didn't have the discipline of the high ground. And of course,